everybody, and welcome to Savagely Delightful, a podcast exposing the schadenfreude nature in all of us. Each week, your co-hosts John and Chrissy will be coming at you with different stories of people making the kind of dumb mistakes that we all just love to hear about.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Savagely Delightful. I'm John.
And I'm Christy.
And this is episode 27.
Yep.
Yeah.
Scooting right along.
You got any updates for us?
The only real update that I have is saying congratulations to my sister Amanda and her now fiance Chad.
Yep.
They just got engaged. We're recording this the Monday before we're releasing, so, like, today.
Last minute.
Right? Nothing like a good old last-minute episode. But.
Yeah. So he's your brother-in-law now. Does that make him my brother-in-law now, too?
Yeah.
Even though it's not, like, okay.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Still be brother-in-laws.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
Nice.
Who knows?
Got my second one. I'm collecting them.
Ooh. You weirdo.
Yeah.
But other than that, the only other thing is John's super stressed with school stuff. But
I'm not exactly, like, super stressed or anything. It's a couple things that are just put off to the last minute because we went to Tennessee and came back, and then a couple things just pile on top of each other.
And then Illinois and came back.
Yeah,
all
I went
in 1
to
week.
Illinois and came back. Well, we went to Illinois and back in one day. That was 4 hours each way.
That was a lot. It's been a lot this week, folks.
Yeah.
No wonder we're recording the day before we're supposed to release it.
Well, and then going and working out makes your body tired. So, like, you're already stressed out mentally, and then you go work out, and then you're worn out physically, and it's just like crumble up, die, and get in a cold shower.
Just full of exhaustion.
Yeah, let's get it. No, you just power on, though.
Yeah, same.
Because this horse don't stop. Because I'm a workhorse.
Nope.
And I go,
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, you do. How'd that go again?
If you can't tell, I'm tired. That will never happen again, I promise.
Not at all. Yeah, we're saving that for forever, so.
Play it on my birthday.
Right? Just play it on a loop.
God. Okay, let's get to the stories. I go first, don't I?
Yep.
Okay, I need to pay attention. So, the first story was submitted by Chew.
Like a drawn-out sneeze, I like it.
Yeah, that's funny. And he says, today was my boyfriend's birthday, and on his birthday,
Happy birthday, boyfriend.
Yeah. His mother used to make a big breakfast for him. Bacon, eggs, pancakes, and more. But after he came out, he and his mother do not speak.
Aww.
Yeah, that's sad.
That's bullshit.
Well, I decided that I will try and be romantic and make him breakfast. Nothing big or fancy like his mom, because I can't really cook. However, talking to everyone, I know they all kept telling me scrambled eggs on toast is one of the easiest things to make. Even with my little to no cooking skills. Well, that was a lie.
Oh, God.
I burnt the toast, the eggs, and the kitchen curtains. Side note, our smoke detectors and fire extinguisher work.
Well, that's good. That's one way to test them.
Yeah. I also had to go to the emergency room at the same hospital that my boyfriend, who is a nurse, works at.
Oh,
my boyfriend now believes me when I say I can't cook.
Yeah, I would think.
And, of course, it really is a thought that counts.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that. But maybe you'll be a little more incentivized to learn how to cook now? Because I think everyone should know how.
Yeah.
Or at least try to learn. I remember the first time when I learned how to make an egg, I burnt that sucker to a crisp. Like, yolk and all.
Really?
All of it. Oh, yeah. Just, it was all black on the bottom. Yeah. Crank that sucker on high, plop the egg in, and it just... It's not a good time. I didn't spray any kind of oil or any kind of butter. Yeah, it was burnt to the pan. It was all black. I mean, you had to, like, use a knife to cut an egg.
God.
It was pretty bad, yeah.
Sounds delicious.
Oh, it was awesome.
Yeah.
But if you see me cook now, you'd have no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I make some bomb-ass omelets now. Because, like, breakfast is my favorite thing to make. Mm-hmm. So just keep your head up and keep on trying. You know, you start somewhere.
Yeah.
And like we said, it is the thought that counts.
Yeah, for sure. He's going to appreciate that no matter what. Mm-hmm. Or you could always, like, order in breakfast.
I guess you could.
It's not quite the same sentiment as cooking, but at least you'd still have the same curtains at the end of the day.
That's true. Yeah. Aren't there, like, flame retardant curtains?
I mean, there probably is.
We should probably get those.
We don't have any curtains right now. We don't have windows.
Yeah, okay, we do now. We have windows now. Yeah. Just no chairs.
Yeah. Yeah, we're still working on some things. Curtains are the least of our worries.
Yeah. We got a couple things brewing.
All right. Okay, you ready for my first story?
I am.
Okay. My first story is from an anonymous source.
Anonymous.
Okay, this one, we just put it all out there at the first sentence, okay?
All right, I'm ready.
Are you, though? Because I don't think you are.
Floor me.
Here we go.
All right.
The writer says, I have an unhealthy habit of imagining my dick as a 6-speed manual transmission and shifting gears with it. Just put it all out there. I like the style.
I mean, I'm 80% positive a lot of, like, boys did that growing up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not surprised.
Yeah.
That's hilarious, though.
Okay, so he continues and said, I do it every time I have a rock-hard boner, especially when I'm in no mood to jerk off.
Okay, what the fuck is going on?
So, like, in my head, I'm imagining him angrily, like, making his car drive off of a cliff, like, every time that he's annoyed with it.
He's tearing up his transmission. Clutch doesn't work.
Clutch right out.
It's just gone.
Oh my God.
I'm hoping this is like, I am and I'm not hoping this is like someone a little more immature, as in like a little younger, because I don't want to like picture this. I don't want to picture anything. Never mind. Take that back. I did like just. It's a weird story.
Everybody's got their weird things.
Just angrily dick shifting is weird.
Dick shifting. It's like a whole new thing on like Pornhub or something.
God, that's a new fetish. I just invented it.
Angry dick shifting. Okay, so he continues and says, last week I was at my parents' house for dinner. After I was done with my dinner, I was horny and decided to head back to my old room and have a little sausage massage session.
He's going drifting.
Okay, that was a good one. That was a really good one. Okay. He says, I put on some ebony porn and began to slowly play with myself.
This is getting very graphic.
Halfway through, I lost interest, but I had a rock-solid boner, so I decided to shift gears with it. Punny, right? We see what you did there.
That's stupid.
Okay, so he says, so I put on some manual transmission car racing videos on my TV and shifted gears with my dick whenever the guys in the video shifted the gears. I was trying to match the timing, and it was fun. So...
I don't have words. This is very new to me.
Right?
I don't even know what to say to this anymore.
Yep. So he says, the fun lasted for 10 minutes until my dad barged into my room to ask me if I would fancy some ice cream.
I'm driving.
The puzzled look on his face said everything.
Even if you explain you were just watching porn, that's a little better.
But, like he clearly wasn't.
Yeah, but no, he's... Oh, wow.
Like, that's just the situation. You just leave it alone. You don't say anything.
You're like, you know what? I don't want to know. Are you safe? All right, I'm leaving.
Right? Yeah. Just like, no, I don't want ice cream. I want to go home. Bye.
No, I'm trying to change this oil.
Oh, my gosh. Trying to change the soil. I'm just gassing up, Dad.
Yeah. I'm just trying to parallel park.
Oh my god.
I don't even know what that innuendo is.
Nope.
Oh man, what a fun time to be alive.
Right?
Yeah,
it's a nice opening story for you.
I'm so happy that they submitted that.
Right?
I'm glad they're comfortable enough. Wow. Okay. Next, I'm just going straight through this to my next story.
It was submitted as anonymous. Remember, everybody, you can submit as anonymous. We're here for it.
Yeah, and we'll judge you openly. Openly and fairly, we will judge you.
Yep.
Look, if you're safe, do whatever the hell you want. I don't give a single fuck.
We're not out here to yuck your yum.
Nope. All right, next story. This was submitted by MyKreau.
Oh.
But crew is spelled Kreau.
Funky.
So it's like MyKreau.
I like it.
Right? It's edgy.
It's like hipster.
Yeah. And he writes...
They would probably hate that I just said that.
Probably.
It's fine.
Whenever I saw...
I only mean it if you liked that.
I saw a crew and the way it was spelled, I thought it said My Keanu.
My Keanu.
Would have been just as cool.
Right. We do love a good Keanu Reeves.
But he writes, this happened this weekend. I'm a 35-year-old male, so I'm not exactly the guy who gets invited to baby showers very often. But it seems like everyone I know has matured about 10 years in the past one pandemic year. So suddenly...
Everybody's been stuck inside.
Yeah.
They had no choice.
It's make or break time. So suddenly, my friends are getting married and pregnant and so on. One such couple I've known for close to 10 years and has a baby girl due in July. Aww. Hopefully July 31st.
Was John's birthday, if you can't tell.
Yeah, it's my birthday. Awesome for them. They are both pretty scholarly folk with degrees in English. One is an author and one is a copywriter for a brand.
What?
Right?
Those are cool.
Yeah. So
you become a copywriter. That's awesome. It's stuff like that you don't ever think about. Like, that's somebody's job.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, sorry.
He says, so when the baby shower invite said, instead of a card, please bring a book so that whenever we read it, we'll think of you. I assumed it meant that they wanted to grow their already extensive library. I mean, I was also getting them a baby gift. So I bought them what I felt was a deeply moving novel. As my partner and I are driving out of their place, she says, I got them What Tree Am I? It's really cute and has pretty pictures. What book did you get them? Suddenly, a light goes off. I look at her blankly and ask, you got them a kid's book?
Oh, no.
She puts her hand over her mouth in disbelief. Oh my god, yes, it's a baby shower. You get them kids' books, for the baby. Why, what book did you get them? Well, in my defense, The Bone Clocks by David Mitchell is very captivating, and if you read it out loud with the right tone of voice, the baby probably won't even mind the horrific details about the Iraq War, genocide, murder, gender issues, or death cults. Needless to say, it seemed a little out of place next to S is for Salmon, Why Do I Love You, Goodnight Moon, and Irish Fairy Tales.
Oh my god.
I was also reminded that a 600-plus page novel may not be a priority for new parents. Whatever, mine has the best critic reviews on the back. But that's some shit.
I like that he still took it as a win. He's like, fuck you guys.
They're still a good book.
Best book there.
Add it to your library, you're fine. You'll be good. Read it later.
Right.
That's definitely some shit I would do, though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think about it.
Yeah.
It would just kind of right over my head, I don't know. But then you would bring it up,
yep.
Oh, what kid's book did you like?
I would be the girlfriend in that situation.
Oh, shit, I should get them one that I liked growing up.
You'd get them, Time and Space or something.
Well, I was going to say, I'd give one of my friends, Dark Matter by Blake Crouch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, it's just such a good read. Nobody even thought about the kid. I mean, it can't read.
It can't read.
Look, I'm on your side. You're not alone. I would have done the same thing.
Well, and it might be, refreshing for the parents, too. Because, during that time, everything's about the baby. Which, is normal and stuff. But to get a little gift that you thought that they would like, that's kind of refreshing. I like that.
Get the parents some Ambien.
Some Ambien, yeah. Some Xanax.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
What's your next story?
Okay. My second story is also by another anonymous person.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Are they angry dick shifting?
Nope.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Nope. In fact, it's a lady.
Not gonna go there.
Okay, you're right. Skip right on past that. Okay. So, she says, I drink a lot of water today because I walk a lot at work.
Good.
Me, my boyfriend, and his brother drove up to go to an amusement park after we got off work. It was a 50-minute drive, and I drank even more water on the way up. And we didn't stop to use the bathroom because the park closed soon, and we wanted to get as many rides in as possible.
Jesus, do you have like a gallon for a bladder?
Right? So, we get in line at the entrance of the park, and security takes forever. I can see the bathroom from where I'm standing, and I can hear the flushing. My boyfriend is jokingly making water noises, which doesn't help. And then it happens.
Oh, God.
I bent over because I dropped my mask, and it started as a trickle. I'm thinking, oh my God, is this really happening? This is really happening. But I couldn't stop. It's like a water balloon popping and just explodes.
Oh, man.
I peed everywhere. It was clear because I drank so much water, and it was like a waterfall, and I couldn't stop it. I don't think I've ever peed so much in my entire life.
Oh, my God.
She says, I'm so embarrassed I'm crying at this point, and I run away towards the parking lot. There were probably 50 people in line who saw, including children. As I'm running away, my boyfriend came to comfort me because I'm hysterical and running as fast as I can.
That tracks.
Right? Like, understandable. Yep, I get it. She says, his brother stayed behind, and I heard him saying, she's pregnant and her water broke. Literally the biggest clutch I've ever fucking seen. The security people are calling on their radio and asking if we need an ambulance and running after me because they thought I was going into labor.
Oh, my God.
They think she's going into labor and she's just fucking booking it away.
Yeah, a sprinting 9-month pregnant woman. Jeez.
It says his brother told him everything was fine and that we would drive to the hospital. It says groups of people are confused, but a group of girls starts clapping and yells congratulations because I peed my fucking pants as an adult. Literally the worst day of my life. I've never been more embarrassed, but at least I can laugh about it now.
Jeez, yeah. That's all you can do, really.
Right? And that was a solid save from the brother.
Yeah, that was... How did he think of that so fast?
Thinking of that on your toes is fucking amazing. I wish that I could do that.
I wonder if she looked like she was like 9 months pregnant.
I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
But if she's running away, nobody sees her front stomach.
That's true.
So...
Jeez.
Yeah.
What, you're going to an amusement park 9 months Sorry. I'm picking this apart way too much.
Right, yeah, you are.
None of this makes sense, but nice save.
Right, for sure. But, like, having to miss rides to go potty sucks, but you missed all the rides after your, like, water broke.
Yeah. And you can't just wait an hour for the line to clear out and then go back in because it'll be the same guards, too.
Yep. Yeah.
Damn.
So, should have just tried to run to the bathroom anyways. Some rides is better than none, but... It happens.
Yeah, but not pissing yourself is better than pissing yourself, too.
That's what I'm saying. If you went to the bathroom.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. But, yeah, it's... That poor woman.
Right? That would suck so bad. I'm just amazed at the brother and, like, that quick save.
Yeah.
Like,
that's
awesome.
Sliding in clutch.
Right? Yeah.
Clutch.
Brother for the win.
Clutch.
Oh, my God. Stop.
Okay.
Shifting gears back to the other story.
Okay.
You dork.
For my third story, this was submitted by Esperosis. And she says...
Esperosis.
Yeah. It looks like espresso.
Right? That sounds nice.
She says, so earlier, my friends and I were hanging out on Discord like we like to do, and one of my friends, we'll call him Simon, is playing a video game, and me and my other friend, we'll call him Tim, are watching. We're just chatting about our lives and commenting on the game, typical stuff, until I ask him about how he and his girlfriend are doing and if he's visiting her soon since they're long distance. He tells me, oh, we're actually not boyfriend and girlfriend anymore, in a rather somber tone. My dumbass romantic self proceeds to gasp extremely loudly and excitedly and says, in what I'm told is the most genuinely excited and happy voice Simon has heard, "You two got engaged?"
Oh.
Cue Simon having to stop playing his game because he's laughing his ass off. Me sitting there extremely confused as to why Simon is laughing so damn hard, and Tim quietly saying that no, they were not engaged, they broke up.
Oh.
I apologized a million times, but I still feel kind of bad about it. Turns out the breakup happened 2 weeks ago, and Tim had confided in Simon a while back and was just now ready to talk about it with the rest of the friend group. Guess I fucked that up.
Aww.
Look, everyone needs that ditzy-headed enthusiasm every once in a while in their life.
Right.
Like,
you were just really ready for
Yeah.
them to, like, have their best life, and...
You probably made them feel a lot better about the situation.
Yeah.
And now...
You gave him a way to laugh about it.
Exactly. It'll be so much easier for him to tell the rest of your friend group because he has this hilarious story
Yeah,
to
he's gonna be
break
like,
the
this
news.
dumbass.
Yeah. So, in hindsight, you did him a favor.
Right, for sure.
Yeah, I think your... How'd you put it? Your dumbass romantic self did a good thing there by being a little ditzy then.
Yeah. Yeah. Like we said, it kind of gives it a bit of levity in the weirdest way.
Exactly, yeah.
But he'll be fine. Okay, you ready for my third story?
I am.
Okay. This is a good one, okay?
I
At
hope.
least it makes me laugh. Because I think it's silly. Okay. This is from Stunning Spell.
Stunning spell?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And she writes, my uncle had a habit of losing things and gave us candy as a reward if we found them. So all of us cousins would try and find an opportunity to find his lost stuff for him.
Make the kids do the work.
Right? So she says, when I was like 5 years old, we were at his place when I saw him accidentally drop his car keys near the sofa. I decided to wait for him to realize his keys were missing, but then I thought that if somebody else finds them before me, they'll get the candy. So, being the little smartass I was, I kicked the keys under the sofa.
Oh, jeez.
My cousin saw me doing that and took them out. Oh, hell no. I snatched them from his hand and ran. The closest thing to me was a flower pot with some pebbles and artificial roses in it. I tossed them in there and covered them with the pebbles.
Oh my god.
I distracted him by asking if he wanted to play hide and seek. I was planning to give the keys to my uncle before leaving. Guess who else got distracted and forgot about them?
Yep.
Me.
Typical 5-year-old brain.
Yep. Okay, so she says, after a while, my mom asked me to come as we were going to leave. So we got home. Turns out my uncle ripped the whole house apart after we had left. He must have promised his kids loads of candies, but they couldn't find it. I don't know what happened next, but I never got questioned about them, and he probably got a new copy or something. Many, many years later, he sold his house and moved out of the country with his family. Well, a few days ago, we couldn't find the TV remote, and my mom was looking for it in the flower pot, which is super weird, right?
Yeah.
She says, I thought it was ridiculous and asked her why she was doing that. She started laughing and told me about how my uncle lost his keys, and when he was moving out, he found his car keys in the flower pot.
Oh my god.
Do you remember it? Of course you don't. You were so little then. Well, I do. He called me and was freaking out so much.
I'd be so fucking mad if, like, Amelia took our keys or something and was like, I'm gonna bury these in the backyard.
Right? She said, I was like, holy shit, I had totally forgotten about that. I'm so embarrassed now. I did that just for the sake of a candy, which I never even got. I don't know. Should I apologize to him now or let it go?
It'd make a fun story.
Right?
You should tell him.
That's what I think, too. Like, I would totally tell them now. Like, once that you get older, I think it is so much fun to tell my parents, like, the dumb little things I did when I was younger.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Oh, yeah. And they just kind of look at you like, what the hell?
Right.
Like, you're not dead. That's fine.
No, but, like, most of mine was, like, covering my own ass for stupid stuff that I've done.
Give me an example.
Like, okay, for example, one day I was messing around and stepped on, like, a bulldog statue that my parents had on the floor, and, like, it broke its foot off.
Mm-hmm.
And so I knew that if they found out, I was going to be in trouble for breaking it. So I got my nail glue out and, like, glued the foot back onto the statue. Mm-hmm. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how I found out that nail glue is a great cure-all. But anyways, I waited until we were moving out of that house and then picked up that statue and showed my mom, like, look what I did.
Be proud of me now.
Because I was proud of myself too. I'm like, that's some handiwork right there for as young as I was. I'm like, you guys never even know. Look, it's great.
I'm pretty sure I got caught for like 90% of the shit that I did. My parents were very, not adamant, perceptive. There we go.
Yeah.
Because they had 3 of us running around. It's like they had to keep a close eye on us.
Another thing I did. Once again, it's all just covering my ass for stupid stuff I do. Okay, so I was like, of course, younger. And I was upstairs and I was like painting my nails. And I did something and it knocked over the nail polish bottle. So nail polish went all over the carpet. And so I was like, oh no. So what's your mind go to first? Nail polish remover to take the nail polish out of the carpet, right?
Oh, God.
Well, it was super old nail polish remover. So it was like, had all kinds of different like nail colors in it. Once you use it so much, then it kind of like takes the color of whatever nail polish you use.
Gotcha.
And so I like poured this whole thing of nail polish remover all over the carpet. And so then it was like not just one color, it was like splotches of many different colors. But like the nail polish remover also took it up at the same time. So it was just like faint splotches of colors that I would just try and ignore completely.
Oh my God.
Like, maybe it's just the lighting in here.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. I don't think my dad still knows about that, but my mom does.
Was that at your dad's house?
Yep.
So it's still there?
Yep.
Jesus.
They'll never know.
You'll have to show me next time.
Oh, okay, I'll try to.
I'll remember.
Yeah, it's upstairs. It's just a room that, like, nobody goes into now.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So, it's all just covering my own ass for stupid stuff. I did my best, okay?
I didn't really do anything like that I can remember off the top of my head. But I do remember in my room growing up, we had this, like, wooden border on the middle of my wall that would cover the entire thing. And as I got older, I didn't want that border anymore. So I went around the room peeling the wood off. You know, I was going to repaint it and everything. Well, on a little section by the side of my closet, it was a very narrow part of the wall. And so I put, you know, the, I don't know what you want to call it, the spackler or whatever it is.
Yeah, like a little spatula type thing.
Yeah, and I put it back there and like probably a screwdriver too, and I pried it up and took the whole drywall and everything.
Oh, no.
I mean, the whole damn thing. And so I was just like, ah, shit.
You just glue it back on there.
Well, I couldn't. It was the drywall.
Duct tape it to it.
So,
just
I mean,
the whole piece.
I want to say it was a good, like, 8 by 6 inches. A big section. And so, you know, Dad walks in there and he's like, what the hell, John? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. But that's when he actually taught me how to spackle. But let me tell you, spackling a huge portion like that does not go well at all, because it didn't go with the texture of the wall. It wasn't perfectly flat or level. It did not go well, but I did it.
We live and we learn.
Exactly.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
But no, I definitely think that you should tell your mom and your uncle about where the keys were and what you did. Because, it'll just be a fun story now. Because now they've already replaced the keys or done whatever.
I mean, hell, he's out of the country.
Yeah, and they're going to be over it. Like, they're not going to be mad. Mm-hmm. But
I think everyone who's listening should tell their parents some dumb shit they did growing up.
Yeah, but also tell us.
Yeah, and then tell us about it. And then once you tell us about it, then we'll read it on the air and tell more dumb stories. Right.
But yeah, if you have any stories that you want to submit, then you can submit them to us at savagellydelightful@gmail.com or on our website at www.savagellydelightful.com.
And then all of our other tags are on the outro, right?
Yep.
All right.
They sure are.
Then we will see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you. So, you may have made a mistake today, but at least you didn't mess up as badly as the people we discussed. If you did, we would love to hear about it, and we may even feature your story on an upcoming episode. You can find us online at www.savagelydelightful.buzzsprout.com, on Twitter at savage_delight, and on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Savagely Delightful. If you like what you heard today and you want to show your support, please consider donating to us on Patreon at patreon.com/savagelydelightful. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss future episode releases, and please consider leaving us a review so that it's easier for others to find our podcast. Thanks, bye!